Hello my fellow childrens, I have returned. That's right, I've been gone for a little while now, and you might be wondering where was I gone for. Well, the thing is, I got kicked out of my apartment, which is why everything looks different, because, getting divorced and losing all your money isn't really easy, so I had to move out of a big place to a much smaller place. I don't mind the background, I know it looks like shit, but, what are you gonna do, complain about it? Yeah. Anyway, that's not the point of today's video. The point of today's video is I'm here to tell you something very special, something that I've been keeping hidden for a long time, but I feel like it's truly time that I let everyone know that this is what it is, and that is that I'm gay. So before everyone raises their big black dildos in hopes that I will let them put it in my ass, what am I saying? Why I should stop saying stuff like this. I wonder why that YouTube is not recommending me. Alright, the truth is I'm not actually gay, alright? Unfortunately, I'm not gay. I have a primal instinct to put my big old rod inside a hole, and that's what it is. I can't stop it, so it's going in a hole. I mean, it could go in a different type of hole, but it needs a certain type of hole. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint you. But speaking of putting things in a hole, I do have something else that I can put in a different type of hole if you want to. If you want anything like that, DM me on Instagram and I'll let you know. Actually, don't DM me on Fuck. No one DM me on Instagram, right? That was just a joke. I don't actually want any messages saying that, oh, I would like to put your flute up my ass, daddy. Please do it. Alright, stop it. Stop it. So if you do come at me with any of those comments, I do have something else that I will put up your ass. I'm not afraid of it. It's fully loaded, alright? Just like my dick. Now you might be wondering watching this video, what the fuck am I watching? Unfortunately, I don't have an answer for you. You probably clicked on this, so it's your own fault for watching it. So I don't take responsibility for you clicking on this video. It's not my fault. You clicked on it, so you gotta endure it for the entirety of your existence. That's just how it is. And again, I don't really know what this video is. It's just something that I thought might be fun. I'm gonna talk about some random shit, and if you don't like it, well, go fuck yourself. Maybe that was a little too harsh, right? I don't mean it. I don't mean go fuck yourself, right? If you don't like it, that's your own, opinion. And your opinion is stupid and it doesn't matter to me. So go fuck. I'm gonna offend a lot of people on this video. This is one of those videos that I go full balls to the walls. Not literally, because there's a reason why I'm putting this up here to cover up that corner of my room. You don't want to know what's in the corner of that room. Actually, if a friend of mine is watching this video, you know what's in the corner of this room, right? You know. Well, that is unfortunate. I do want to make a quick PSA real quick. I want to apologize for not uploading as frequently as I did earlier. It took me a while to get settled into this new room, so setting everything up it took me a little longer, so there is another video coming out, like a log video that I do as usual. It's coming out soon, so I hope you can be patient enough to wait for my next upload. It's probably gonna be a few more days. Now, a lot of people ask me this question: do I go too far with my jokes? Because sometimes I make jokes that might be a little too risky, maybe something that shouldn't be said, and the only thing that I say to them is that, are you fucking stupid? I don't think that jokes need to be restrained. If anything is meant as a joke, then it's completely fine in my book. I can say that genocide is fun for people who enjoy it, and that's a joke. So I don't think anyone should be offended by that. Obviously, if someone's been through genocide, they might get offended. Actually, they can get offended because they're probably dead by now. And actually, I think Hitler's still alive, so he might appreciate that joke because, he was on the good side of genocide. But obviously, the people who were in the bad side of genocide, I swear to God, I will never, ever get recommended on YouTube. I don't think my kind of humor or what I say in my videos is YouTube's thing, if you know what I mean. And it is a shame because I used to watch people who made very edgy and, risky content or jokes per se, but that's kind of died out in YouTube. Not saying that there aren't any, there are definitely few here and there, which is exactly why I do the same type of humor, is because I don't want to be known as the PG humor. I don't like PG humor. It's not that I completely don't like PG humor. PG humor can be great, it can be fun in a lot of times, but there's also times where I don't care for a very light humor. Sometimes I want to hear something that's completely fucking morbid, but also very funny, you know? Yeah, and in YouTube, it's very hard to find something like that nowadays. As long as something is intended as a joke, it can be said because they're not trying to hurt anyone. I'm not trying to hurt anyone when I say these types of, kind of risky jokes. I'm just trying to make people laugh or maybe get shocked by the the absolute horror that just came out of my mouth. I've been having a question lately, and I've been struggling to answer this question on my own. So maybe you could give me an opinion on this. What is the difference between being a retard and being a child? Anyway, that's all the energy that I can muster up for this video. So I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna go back into my corner and do my duty, if you know what I mean. And in the meanwhile, I'm gonna tell something that is very important that I've been meaning to say in this entire video, but I kind of forgot. If I have an opinion, that's just facts. Alright? It's not an opinion, it's not my opinion, it's just facts. And if you disagree, you're a cunt.